Hello, my name is Cassidy Cogito, and today we're going to be talking about my favourite holiday, Halloween. And... hold on. Hey, make it look cool. And now that the mood has been set, let us begin with the most recognisable part of Halloween, the... pumpkins, the face of Halloween and the silliest of holiday mascots. Like Christmas trees, it's a tree. Easter, you got the rabbit, you know, all fitting for their holiday. But Halloween? The time of spooks and frights? When the horrors of mankind's past come back to haunt it, the mascot of this time of terror is a cute little guy with a smile. Like, I'm not complaining. In fact, I love it. Hell, it's better than what it used to be. Like, I'll take the pumpkin of mischief and joy over the turnip of fear and suffering any day. Although, it would be funny to imagine a Halloween poster with a turnip. Or that one scene from Halloween 3. I don't know if that'd make it scarier or funnier. Oh, this isn't part of the video or sponsored, but go watch Halloween 3. It doesn't have Michael Myers in it, but it's still a good movie. It's honestly more of a movie about Halloween than the rest of the Halloween movies. Just saying, be a good time. You can add it to your repertoire of movies. Horror movies, Halloween movies. I'm trying to do a transition here, cut to the thing. Okay, now that we're on this part, there are tons of good movies to watch on Halloween. You got stuff like Trick or Treat, Friday the 13th, Hellraiser, and last year, I was able to convince my family to go watch, get this, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. A movie with such great lines as...
he's gone. He went straight up.
Honestly, like 10 out of 10 movie, but my parents didn't think that. I remember having to fight to get them to watch it. Like, it took begging, pleading, and like bowing down. But you know what I think won them over? The theme track, which, might I add, it is so good. Like, just like I'm getting sidetracked. Halloween! Oh yeah, here's a story for you. One time it was my brother's job to pick a Halloween movie, and for context, this was a more boring Halloween. I had no costume, there weren't any parties going on, so all we had was the movie. So it was up to my brother to save this Halloween, to give it that spooky feel it had lost. So when I tell you the dread I felt when I came down those stairs on movie night to see, he chose to watch Modern Family! Safe to say, I was disappointed that day. But on a more joyful note, you know what's better than the movies? That's right. The indisputable best part of Halloween. Costumes are great. And I mean, when else can you dress up as a spooky dude or comic character without people looking at you like you're a weird... No. I just love the costumes, and I've had a few good ones in my time. Like one time, when I was younger, I went as a vampire. Good times. Running around pretending to drink blood, sleep in coffins, become a bat. Good times. But anyways, on the next year, I went as a vampire. Okay. Oh, and one time I went as a vampire. And the next as a vampire. Okay. I did have some good ones though, I swear. Ooh, one time I went as an Enderman. And honestly, if I do say so myself, looks pretty good. It looked pretty good. See, I'll throw up a picture. Look at that thing. Ain't that look good? Big thanks to my dad for making the head. I would have, but I was like 5. On to the next interesting one. Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, not that one. This one. For a bit of context, this was a 90s themed party. I had already planned on going as Obi-Wan, and it turned out The Phantom Menace came out in 1999, just barely allowing it. As for the costume itself, it really wasn't anything all that interesting. Like, it was fine. It was just like me in a dressing gown and some boots, with a belt and some shredded pieces of cloth. And moving on, we have this thing. This has to be my favorite costume. It was funny, quick to make, and most of all, dumb. In fact, I loved it so much that I waited until my next non-school uniform day, got dressed in regular clothes, walked into the school, and in the confines of the school bathroom, put it on. And mind you, everyone else was in regular clothing. And even then, one guy was getting bullied for going in a suit. So when I tell you how it went, man, it went surprisingly well. I took pictures of people, got a bunch of high fives and fist bumps, and hell, I even made a few people laugh. And you know what? More power to young me. I would never be able to do that today. Oh god, I have a party to be at, so goodbye, good night, and most of all,